Now, I think it should be evident that if a person has a physical deficiency, that the body is not going to function well. For example, if a person is deficient in iron, so he has an iron deficiency syndrome, in which case he'll feel sluggish, he'll feel tired, feel depressed. And if he goes to the doctor, and the doctor does some blood tests and comes up with the finding, you're low in iron, so he's made a diagnosis, and in order to help the person feel better, he will prescribe iron. Now, if he does not prescribe iron, he can prescribe every vitamin on earth, and the person will not feel better because the deficient substance, the missing substance, is not being provided. So there are a number of deficiency diseases: iron deficiency, vitamin C deficiency, vitamin D deficiency, and in each case, the treatment is to provide the missing substance. Now, we talk about a human being as being a body, and if we have all our proper nutrients and we're in good health, good, then the body is complete. But that doesn't mean that the self is complete, because there's something else except our body. And there's all of these unique features that we talked about. Right? Now, if those are deficient, if the person does not implement those features, then a person can have a spirituality deficiency because he is not fulfilling that part of himself. Right? So that if a person does not have a goal and purpose in life, and we said, look, one of the things that separates a human being from animals is that people can have a goal and purpose. What am I living for? What do I want to do with my life? Now, no giraffe or gorilla or orangutan ever thinks about what's my purpose in the jungle. Right? But if we lack the concept of a goal in life, and I just, for 70 or 80 or 90 years are floating around the universe, that doesn't give a person much of a sense of self-esteem. I might tell you at this point that one of the things that makes me a little uncomfortable is when I go into an office and I see a fish tank. Well, what's wrong with that? Well, these fish are swimming back and forth 24 hours a day, right? And they're not doing anything. Right? And I stand there and watch them, and then I wonder, is anybody up there watching me going back and forth here and there and here and there and here and there, and I'm not doing anything? So it makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. For all I know, the fish think that they're doing the most important thing in the world, swimming around. Right? But I think that we have to think about what is my life for. Because if I don't have a purpose in life, that doesn't give me too good of a sense of self-worth. So if we don't fulfill that aspect of oneself, then we're deficient in self, we're deficient in self-esteem. Right? If I don't try to do something to better myself, whatever way I think is better, but if I don't do anything to better myself, I'm missing that aspect of humanity, and I'm missing an important part of myself.